I don't. Hello, this is me, Marianne. I don't know how to start off telling you what happened tonight. As you can see, watch, look, do you see that? Do you see that? Took 7 viewers. 7 viewers. Samantha came along with 6 friends tonight. The 2 of them arrived in 2 matching Toyota Corollas, acting like big tough women. For me, 1 viewer on the road, on my own. Well, I'll tell you one thing, girls. you might have a small, tiny, you couldn't even call it a mark. You couldn't call that a mark. Look, it just looks like I was tired. I haven't been sleeping, bags under my eyes. That's normal, girls. That's normal. When you do a small bit of work for yourselves, that's normal. You remember, I can see it here in the mirror. I barely even notice it. What? I watched the hair. Oh, this is what you're jealous about. This is why you jumped me. This is why the 7 of you jumped me. You turned up, there was 2 of them. Remember the twins for Ballinasloe? You brought them, didn't you? And they're about 17 stone each. And I still knocked sparks out of them, didn't I? Didn't I have to be clawed off her and be holding her hair? Her hair was like I wigged her. I literally wigged the Bjorn. I took the hair from her scalp and I was showing her. You listen to me. 7 of you never. Watch, not a mark on me. God bless the mark. Watch. But I tell you one thing. That's the best you can do. That is the best that you can do. All chicken legs. And all this started. Why did it start? Why did I get summons to my door the other day, Samantha? Why did I get a legal letter? 1 minute. I'll read it out to you now. Watch. You're a rat. Watch. My face is gone from fight. Watch, look, you couldn't even take jewellery off me. You could. Then again, your hand would fall asunder if you touched decent jewellery. So what? Our Oxfam jewellery, that's what you have. Now, dear Marianne Ward, we are writing on behalf of our client, Samantha Briggins. We would like to acknowledge your hatred towards our client, and we would request that you stop harassing her. I beg of you today, boys, a pure harmless girl. Stop harassing our client. What's this? It has been alleged that you assaulted our client. I never did. I never put my hand on you. Anyway, look, it's not worth the colour of the paper that is printed on, Samantha. And you can go down there, you can try and put my... Listen, you can swear my life away all you want, Samantha. But I will get out. I will get out. You don't understand, you see. I know in your family, they never get out because they got put away for life. And if they didn't get put away, they pretended they were put away just so they wouldn't spend time around you, Samantha. Your daddy wasn't locked up, you know. Do you know that? Your daddy went over to London, London. And he fell in love with a Brazilian woman. He never came back. The whole road knows that about you. Watch the small... Oh, boys, I'm after finding a tiny scrape. Look. My throat is destroyed from all the road now. I was begging you. I was willfully begging you to come out. Huh? You thought you'd catch me on a hop coming out of Super Valley, didn't you? Oh. Well, I get you. I promised you I'm gonna kill you. I'm going now because Daddy's outside and Daddy doesn't know what's happened because you know there'll be murders down the road tonight if Daddy found out that you and the big agricultural girls came along and jumped me. But I'll be seeing you very soon. Don't you worry about that, Samantha.